So, this is the child who will save the world.
Hey guys, and welcome to Nini Kuni Laugh of the Right Wish. I can't read. Let's just get into it. Sorry guys, I'm bad at reading names. Especially in English. And the other countries, no. Nino Kuni. Nino Kuni? Something like that. Oh, sorry. Let me just turn this around. Nino Kuni. Laugh of the Right Witch.
Slow
I think I
down,
said that
Mr.
correctly.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Huh? What do we do?
Run for it! Ah!
That's fine.
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
I honestly have no idea what this game is about. By the way, I'm gonna test this new sound out. I'm turning the sound higher than I usually do, so hopefully it's loud enough now. I actually have no idea what this game is about. I just heard a lot of good things about it. People keep raving on it's a really good game. And level 5. Dude, you can't beat level 5. People that don't know, Japanese have like kind of like a level number system. The level 5 is like a AAA title games. Like they're the best of the best. Like if you get a level 5 in a Japanese game, then it's pretty much gonna be a masterpiece. Like they actually don't give that title willy-nilly. Because unlike any other AAA titles, you can't just make a game and go straight to level 5. It has to be reviewed to level 5. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure. It has to be the standards of level 5 before it can get the title level 5. But I could be wrong about that. But look like this? No. This is absolutely gorgeous.
Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
Give me a second. I'm going to turn this up a little bit more. There you go. I'm going to play with this controller because I can.
Hey, Ollie,
Oh,
over here.
it's a pill, okay. What do you want? Use the L to walk over to where Phil is standing. Okay. Approach Phil and it will appear press A to speak to him. Watch out. This is amazing. Can I just sit here and just look at this scenery? Sorry, I'll keep playing the game.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
Who? What? What's ready?
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What? Tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom, and...
Sure. You go ask your mom. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, No, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Be square? Does this set in
Sure.
the 70s?
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The Dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
The minimap will be displayed at the top right of the screen as you can travel around. Okay? This map lets you see your immediate surroundings. Press RB to switch to the local map showing an overview of the whole town. Let's see where you need to go next. Your first port of call is over. Okay? So I need to go to house. That's his house. That's the local shop. Okay? How do you like my hot rod? She's a real brute, ain't she? And brand new too. Maybe one day you're able to afford your own car and be as cool as me, kid. Okay. These potatoes are so cheap. Perhaps will make some nice, healthy French fries for the kids. Why, good morning, Ola. How are your mom? Okay. I can't wait for supper time. I bought myself a delicious TV dinner, you see? Oh my, but forget to buy some milk from Mrs. Okay? So, what's dinner without a nice big glass of milk, huh? Yeah, you're really into that TV dinner. Dude, this is gonna be awesome. When does the diner open? I got some serious gaps over here. Yeah. Okay, I know that word, but my brain just skipping. Gospel. It's over here. There you go. Sometimes my brain does that. Also, I think this was a DS game originally. Oh my, just look at all these leaves branching all over my garden here. What an awful mess. Oh, I want to clean this for you. I don't think there's anything to do right now, so we'll just head in here.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
British? Oh, we're in America, now we're in British?
Say, Mom,
Did you say something, sweetie?
you're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom. See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
I'm thinking, should I turn the camera off? Because this game is so gorgeous, I don't want to block it with my camera. I'll keep playing and see. I might turn it off. Hey Phil, you didn't go to school yet? Philip, whatever. Yeah, school smoothly. Today I got a special day, kiddo. Today the day our dream machine finally rolls off the drawing board and into the streets of Mercerville, okay? Hey boy, I can't wait. Where can I see it? Whoa there, cowboy, not so loud. Don't forget, this is our secret. Hey, dummy. You didn't tell your mum about it, did you? No, I did not. I asked her if she was busy, and she said, what? No, I did not ask if she was busy, and she said has a concert practice, so she'll be in bed really early. Perfect then. Tonight is the night. Tonight is the night. You still in, kiddo? Sure I am. Tonight at your garage, I'll be there. Well, the only way to get better reading is reading. Yeah. Sorry guys, this is a bit rough, but yeah. I'm not that good at reading, as you can tell. She must be asleep by now. Nito. She's out like a light. Now's my chance. I have to get to Philip's good. Oh, shit. Philip. Anyway, you want to say that? Open the main menu. You'll be presented with a range of options. Use to select an option, press A to have a choice of the option. You can return to the menu by pressing B and press it again to return to the game. Additional mission options will become available as you progress through the game. Open the main menu and press to save your game. Once you have saved your game, you can select continue from the title screen to reset from the point where you left off. You can use the main menu. Pause. That's the map. Wait, what? Save settings, question mark. Okay, level 1. Actually, I wanted to look around the house. Oh man, can I get back in there? Hey, I can. Can I look around the house first? And I believe this is my first game. Oh no. Grateful. Yeah, this is the first game on my Steam that I'm playing that's in 2019. Not the first game I played in 2019. I think that goes to Greedfall. But that was on my Xbox. I did play on my PC through the Xbox app. But this is the first 100% PC port that I'm playing on my PC. 2019 game. And you guys, so what? Well, I really don't play any games that's past 2018. I don't know who I'm talking to because nobody's watching, but no one's going to watch this, but still. I really like retro games because they're just the best. Oh, nice, the cutscene.
Hey! In here! What are you looking at? What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow!
Oh, is this neat? Phil, this is so neat!
You betcha.
It's so neat!
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah!
I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, there's nobody around. We should take her outside now. So, well, who gets to drive it first? Let me see now. Tell me what, kiddo. If you run down the street and make sure the coast is clear, I'll let you go first. You mean that? Oh boy, okay. Right away here. What? Right here. And watch out for scary. Will you? Okay. You know that girl who was spying on us before. I swear that kid is cracked. See, there she is again. I bet that goes straight to her odds. Whatever. Some of these dialogues is just weird. Like, I'm thinking, man, I was like, what century is this? Nah, she won't do that. What are you? Sweet on her or something? Go check front already. Sure, I'll be right back. Sure thing, I'll be right back. Is this like the 50s, 60s, 70s? I say like the 50s or 60s. It's really hard to tell. The way they talk and everything is just weird.
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over... Huh?
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
Huh. That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, scary Mary. Oh no, couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Dun dun dun. I don't know.
Mom! Help me!
Sweetie? are you? Oliver?
Okay, yeah, that TV
Oliver?
there. That was definitely like the 50s or 60s. I'll say the 60s.
You're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
Wait, she doesn't know his best friend? That's where you go first, his best friend's house.
Would you listen to her purr? Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it.
All right.
Why is the voices sometimes very quiet and sometimes very loud? It's all over the place.
We have liftoff! Whoa!
Oh god, the speed demon.
Ollie!
Help the guy.
Oliver? Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver! Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Ja!
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie!
Allie?
Are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Oh, Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom!
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom? Mom? Mom! No. No! Don't leave me! You can't! Mom! Mommy! Don't leave me! Mom!
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie? Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy.
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy. Come back. Please.
Whoa, what's all this? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is going to take a while. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you. Stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick you are. And that is the Lord of the Fairies. The reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is. And what he did was, he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did. And he turned me into a flippin' doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I...
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean, I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her?
Uh,
Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
oh, okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Wait. How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous. You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy. We better get going then. Chop, chop.
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? All right, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
Oh, right, I'm playing a game. I forgot there for a second I'm actually playing a game and not watching a movie. I'm actually really digging the story. As you can tell, I didn't even talk or move that once. Finally playing a good game. Ha ha ha. Well, not for long. I only got to play this game for, I think, 2 weeks and then I have to drop it for another project. I will definitely play this game again when I finish the project, but I don't think I can play through all of it in 2 weeks. So I have to put a hold on this game. And what's the difference between the Nintendo DS version and this version? Is there actually any difference? Because everybody say this version is just better than a DS version. It's like 2 games. Okay. Then I might have to play the DS version then. As well. Anything here? Nope. Where's the fireplace? Oh, there.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha! Gotcha!
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
Does it matter what order I play in? Do I have to play the DS version first, or this is okay playing this game first? Or it doesn't matter, I can play any order I want? Doesn't matter what order I do it in? Oh! Now listen up, I'm going to teach you what's in the Wizard Companion of yours. If you want to have a read of it, press Y to open the menu. You should see it down on the bottom right of there, then just need to choose it with A, and then you leave through the Wizard Companion into your heart content. Take a minute or two to have a skim over the few pages, huh? Look like a smart lad. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot that the first thing you have to do when you get your hands on the Wizard Companion is to make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all you can to be worthy of being a wizard. Do not look so flippant. It's not hard. All you have to do is to write your name in the book with an opening, honest heart. And you won't even have to write over if you don't want. You can write gay cry baby or whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Go on, scribble your name down. Okay. You playing the DS part. The DS is like this one only. Oh, righty. You play on the DS port. The DS is like this one only. The PS3 is /4 is this 1 and 2. Oh. Okay. So what? Okay, you're playing on the DS port. The DS is like this one only. PS4 and PS3, or PS3 and the PS4 is disc 1 and 2. So this only got one disc then? Or does this have two discs? The PC version. I don't get it. Is this the whole game? What am I doing? Alright, picking my name. There we go. Yeah, taking the wizard pledge, and now you've proven to the timeless wisdom of the... Okay.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the crybaby bit was right, at least, was it?
Ugh.
I like this guy. Rightio, time to find yourself a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here, like a spell book? Huh, you have a laugh if you think I'm going to make it easy. Mama, what do you think I am? Maybe a wizard equipment? Yeah, this is the whole game. Well, I don't know. It's weird. Like I said, I just look at this game and look amazing. I don't know anything about this game or the different versions. Like Hey, I've just been dealing with Harry Potter, okay? I've been downloading Harry Potter 1 on the PS, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and the PC. Then I play Harry Potter 2 on the PC, PlayStation 1, and PlayStation 2. Now I have to download the Harry Potter 3 on the PC, PlayStation 2, and the Xbox. So I'm just like all over the place. The DS was just part 1. Ugh. See, that's where my mind is just completely scrambled right now because I've been doing with Harry Potter and that's 3 different ports. Well, no, this is going to be a little more difficult, but over journey over better over journey over to my world is a hunt for a soul shard amongst other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm up, the Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. The huh? Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a one with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovely bullet is my small sachet, isn't it? Only just managed to carry the flipping book and any more and I'll have been crushed. So even fairies tell lies, huh? Curse they do. Of course they do. Us fairies are impulsive liars. Impulsive liars. Anyways, no point carrying over the spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a subject, shall we? A symbol. How can there be a symbol for a magical? Reading. My brain. Well, if you can find something brown and a stick, like maybe a brown and stick, brown and sticky, like maybe a sticky, like a okay. Okay, you sure a stick will work? Do you think I'm setting you up about the guardian part or something? Fine, I'll give you a handful of me. You're stuck. Oh, there you go. Huh, what are you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using this lamppost as a flipping wand. Well, can you cut that out for a start? There's way too flipping big. We need a stick or something like that, isn't it? Why we go and have a look over by there, okay? Well, I'm following you. You told me to follow you. Really? This one probably steady motor, huh? Maybe get myself one of these. You'd be reading a lot. Oh yeah, I know. Oh, I'll probably need to take like, I don't know, Panadol or something. I don't think I can play this game for long. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry, now not really the time, is it? Well, Japanese don't focus on voice acting, they focus on the game and the story. See, they don't want to spend money and resources on voice acting. They'd rather spend that all on the game. And I actually like that. The Japanese quality of games is amazing. Voice acting is just like a little cherry on top. They'd rather spend all the budget on the game. And I actually like that. There ain't nothing one like over by here either. Let's go and look over the other side, shall we? Okay, oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. Look up at the top left of the main menu and you'll see your bottomless bag. In there you'll find all your items nicely stored into different categories that's handled. Use LB and RB to shift between the categories because there aren't much to see at the moment, but when you get a load of stuff, you'll be glad for a bit of order, isn't it? Anyway, next time you pocket a tiny item, be sure and have a close look at your bottomless bag. Put it in my bag, sure. Bottom bag is now 7. Okay. The Japanese DB Dragon Quest 8 didn't even have voice acting. Yeah, like I said, voice acting is a luxury. The point he spent all the resources trying to make the game. What's this? A family ticket that can be exchanged for a golden minute? What the hell? Oliver's favorite outfit. Combine a yellow sweater and a comfortable pale blue pants. Where's the companion? What's this? Fairy suit. Basic fairy costume. Ribbon using magic fibers that grant the protector a comfortable fit at all times. Okay. Okay, can be changed for... What the hell? Okay. What? Chapter? Oh dear God. Oh dear God Almighty. What the hell did I get myself into? Is it too late to back out? Like seriously, can I back out now? Ugh. Okay. Oh God, my eyes are watering. Yep, this is definitely a Japanese game. Weapons and armor and accessories, swords and daggers. These are the basic on sharp blades to sight through enemies' defenses, okay? Soldier's sword, a proper metal blade issued to guards of the Herman army, edge and face, okay? Pirate cutlass, that's a pirate weapon of choice. The pirate's weapon of choice. The side of this curved blade strikes fear into every seafarer heart. Wooden sword. A simple wooden weapon. Unlike to service an enemy's limbs, but sever an enemy's limbs, but drives a decent bonk on the head. What? Do I have to read all this? Burning blade. A sword that produces a jet of flames as it is swirling. Do be sure not to sear your robes. Okay. Well-worn sword. Extremely basic weapon. Common in the K. Its blade is nothing special, but very easy to wield. Treasure chest on the alt. I think this is like the guide in the game. Okay, so I have to read this then. It'd be actually helpful. Okay. Very shaped sword. Compares the numbers of small blades. Sets a curse. When okay. Bone sword. Oh God, my eyes. A sword carved from a large monster bone, as stun as metal components. Okay. Feminists do not use the equipment in the same way humans do. They do not wield weapons or armor or sport jewelry. Instead, the sword eyes whole, absorbing their power and enchant their own natural abilities. Instead, her sword for example will improve a feminist offensive capabilities, while including a shield will boost the defense. Let's say you want the feminist in case equipment is transported bubbles per to the K, nearby keeping the safe items can clean and ready to for noise. Rest assured the feminists have no calls about injured items already being swallowed by another creature. Okay. These types of equipment used by females, weapons, armor, and accessory. Each equipment is really different. Okay. Oh dear God, I'm not reading all this. I am not reading all this. No, I'm done. I am done. Clockwork Killer Buster. What the? Champion Sword, Grey Sword, Black Blade. What the? Hammers and axes. Wouldn't. That's just the swords and daggers? What the? Oh, the spear's nice. You're not supposed to read it? Eh. Why not? It helps me, doesn't it? Long-handled weapons with a sharp point for enemies' defenses. Okay. What the? Let's just keep going on the game. It's a strategy guide in the game. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, there's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. You're not wrong. But alright, we better sped up, then broaden the search. Like, I'll go and take another quick look around your house, and you stay by here and head up the outside the search. Okay. Okay. Okay, brown and sticky brown. Okay, over. Huh? Oh, it's you. Can we not talk to her?
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? I don't... Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you... going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not
Ouch.
stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Ta. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand!
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Phew, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
Yeah, I read online it's like, yeah, 40 to 50 hour game. Like I said before, I have to put this game on hold in the next fortnight.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell.
Fortunately, yeah, I have to put this game on hold. I want to keep playing this game, but I've got another project I need to do first. And that's probably going to take a month or more.
To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
Gah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Almost get run over by a car. Do not enter. Okay, enter.
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast
No.
Gateway.
I just see you running around as a wand, pretending to be a magic person. Gateway. Opens a doorway that transports the castle between worlds. Okay.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa. Tidy!
What is it? Stop that now! Heel boy, heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Oh.
Is he the... Huh. Maybe.
And we're off to another world!
Hey, wait! Wait for me!
Dude, Studio Ghibli needs to make more games. Or stories for games.
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last! But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk! Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Huh? Ah!
Are you
What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Are
Let's
you
run
trying
away.
to type
No, use that
Australia?
stick you got by there. Give him a
Australian?
whacking and send him packing.
Ah! Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
We can do this!
Oh, my combat. Let's see. Okay, attack. Oh yeah, this is Pokemon. It's straight up, it's straight up Pokemon. Do not fret over the void. Let's get perfect through this base of combat. First off, take a look at the green gauge by the shows your health points. Yep. The more HP you have, the healthier you are, of course. And see the blue gauge underneath that, that's your magic points. MP, yeah, of course. Don't talk about for now. Let's talk about the beast first, shall we? Has his health, yes, you can see a lot of information. Dragon 5, not a Pokemon. Dragon Quest 5 is not a Pokemon. You sure about that? I don't know what Dragon 5 is anyway, Dragon Quest 5. Let's see the information about them up by the right hand. Okay. Actually, I wanted more games to be like Pokemon, like this type of combat. I think it's an untapped market. The red gauge shows the health points get down to nothing and you will win. This is very simple. These are speech bubbles techniques down by the commands use. Yep. We'll have enough to begin with. Try to just use the select attack confirm with okay. Alright, get so attack. Okay, I should say nice. That's what they say when you find an enemy weaker spot or block a big attack. See? Oh, and look at that! It's dropped something. You better pick it up. Oh, it's actually movable combat. Forgot to just copy Dragon 5 Quest. Okay, I don't know Dragon 5. Dragon Quest 5. I don't know that game. Like I said, I have no clue about Dragon Quest. See what I know as a group. Okay, oh boy, enemies are dropped by in the heart of battle. Green gems like this one you just grabbed will restore your HP. Blue ones, yep. And you also give your HP, magic boost, but okay, just. Oh. Okay, take a word, which you can't. Where's my footstool? Oh. By the way, just to let you guys know, this is my footstool. You see it? That is what I use as my footstool. A beat up old biscuit container. It works, but you know I don't. That was just very janked. You'll see. I have to take my word for it. Okay. Okie dokie, this is not for me. Get closer. It's time for you to pack by Peach. Go on, boy. Give them what for. Take this. And this. Yeah, you want this? Take that. Beat you with my stick. Money. Oh yeah, look at that. 3G. Got 3G, man.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy. But where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Of course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Out of this world. Hey, my first achievement. Oh dear God. Give me a second. I'm gonna look up Dragon Quest V real quick. I'm gonna see this game. Give me a second. Let's see. Dragon Quest V. Huh. What an interesting game. Heh. That's actually Dragon Quest actually interesting game. Isn't it beautiful, Ollie boy? Isn't it good to be back? Our world is absolutely riddled with these monsters. One of them spot you and you'll see a big popped up over his head and it'll charge. When it gets with K, tells you K. If you run out of HP in the middle of battle, you'll be forced out of the contact, so be careful. Oh, and here's a tiny little technique for you. If you sneak behind the monster without them noticing, you'll get first hit in, gives you the upper hand. The only thing is, it works only other round 2. If a monster sneak up on you, they're able to get the first hit on you. Oh yeah, here is just a little something. Consider a gift from High Lord of Fairies. That's an odd name. High Lord of Fairies. Isn't it High Lord of Fairies, not High Lord Fairies? Yeah, it's odd. Came out in 1992. You collect the world monsters and use them in your party, yeah. Oh, thanks, but what do I do with these? Just have a munch on one when you're feeling a bit rope and it will be right as rain, no time. But a wizard can't live by the bread alone. Ollie boy here needs a proper one and all, and that knob thing in your hand is not doing the flipping hand in. See the big castle to the north? That's ding dong. That's. I reckon we'll find ourselves a one by there. Let's go and move. Okay. It came in okay. It's clicked. Yep. So. I was reading. So far it's been the best I played. Okay.
Watch this.
What the hell? So I don't heal up after combat, right? But do I heal up after leveling up? So my HP goes up, everything goes up, okay? Yeah, I level up, get my health back. Retain a bunch of, okay? I have to play through the Dragon Quest games one of these days. That's definitely one of the games I want to play series. With the E series, or yeah. You know, the YS series. E-series, I think it's called something. I want to play through that as well. Oh no, because there's something I forgot to tell you. What is that, Mr. Jippy? Here's my world that you can use to change your viewpoint. If you have any trouble with controls, go to the settings in your main menu and have fulfillism, okay? You can switch vibration off there and as well, okay? Sneaky first, okay? Bubble, okay? Yep. Let's go do that now. Music, sound effect, guiding, okay, subtitles on, vibration off, nice. I love how there's just normal and easy. How do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? Oh, there. Pressing every single button, like, how do I get out of here? I also want to play through the Baldur's Gate series as well. And then the Kingdom Hearts series. I got a lot of series to do. That guy's relaxed.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Then you better kill him. Boy, the signs of mean yourself a broken heart. Mean it? But how do I do that? Well, you can't do that just yet. There's a couple of things we've been needing first. But I know an old man who just got what we need. Probably useful, am I, huh? An old man? What old man? What do you mean? What old man? The old man, isn't it? Lives in the woods to the north of here. Probably down in deep dark, isn't it? That's why they call it the deep dark woods. Makes sense, I guess. So where am I supposed to go? There? Oh, there. Can I get actually spells or anybody that can actually help me in combat? Hey, don't charge at me.
Let's go! Gah! Gah! Huh. 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 Huh.
So even if I'm far away, it still hits me, okay. So I have to block that when he does that.
Let's go!
No, don't do that. Well, that guy wasn't worth killing. I guess I'll leave those guys alone. They could have made worst speed runner ever. I didn't even want to fight this guy. I'm trying to get to the Dark Woods.
We can do this!
Really? Eventually I'll go to the Dark Woods. You think after remastering this game they'll improve the graphics? Like, I'm not saying the graphics bad, it's just... Come on. You don't think you can upgrade the graphics a little bit more than this? Like, you think they could have upgraded a little bit better graphics in the game, being remastered and all. Just a slight touch of the graphics. Could you imagine this being on a console or PC first? Dude, the graphics would be amazing if it was on like PlayStation 4 or the PC. But for some reason they put on the DS. I guess it's because it's a Nintendo. Ugh. Look at that. It's a waystone that's useful. A waystone? Yeah. These ancient stones, see, you can use them to store and record of your adventures so far. And while places like the forest and so on, you can just poke yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not, he says, give me a strength, man. Because the calling was horrible beasts, isn't it? They are? That sounds kind of scary. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress on any old where. Let me explain a little more. Touch the waystone and you'll heal and magical. Okay, not bad. So these like safe zones. Yep. This is why we stop at every waystone you see, making good use. Okay. That's what I like to hear. Let's find yourself a work. Okay. Next stop is Old Man's Woods. What's up? The DS looks a lot worse. Yeah. Well, this is the PSP. Yeah. Is that a teleport station? Yeah. Probably is. The DS looks a lot worse. Yeah. Wait, how old is this game? When did this game come out?
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah! Clean forgot I did. He's right, Dolly boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mississippi, there's no spell named familiar, form familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at this wizard companion. It would seem that it's missing more than a few of its pages. Really, Nickers? So does that mean I can't cast the spell? Oh ho ho ho, I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, what is it? Let me see now. Familiar form, ah yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. Because Steam and Google says 2019. Maybe that's because it came to the PC in 2019. You see a page describing the familiar form of familiar spell, okay? Thank you very much, old Father Oak. Best simple procedure of the page of okay, spells know that you're able to use it. Some spells are simply not meant for the wizard, such as in life. Don't worry about that for now. Man, just give me the form for me and go, will you? Sure thing, yep.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
He can really help me fight? Huh? That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
Who this is a familiar, huh? And will be coming with us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, isn't it? Here, you go, better give this little fella a name, huh? Sure, I'll just go with that. Oh, we can't let you set off into the wild without only the one in your hand. Okay, let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. That's the first of resource incoming, known as Healing Touch. Yep. Nice. Healing Touch. There's a more useful spell that is for a wandering adventure. Okay, Spanish curse or gone in a with Healing Touch. Okay, you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot. Next, I'll give you the gift of Blazing Inferno Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire that does plant base. Okay, yep. It's just a fireball. How dare you would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. Okay, fireball. Now the boy you can press X at any time to open your spell menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant to permanently useful in battle. They said the most experience of unexpected spells can prove okay, you just give less settle. Okay, enough. Okay, if you find yourself something of a loose, lost. If you find yourself something of a loss, I recommend that you go through the magic okay. You never wish no okay. Okay, moving on.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes. Let's go!
Right to go, Ollie boy. It's time to learn about fighting with the familiar. First off, you have to pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. We're going to take the trouble of making him, so we're going to best get him a go. Hey, select him, and okay.
Here goes!
He literally chucks them like Pokemon. It's like, here we go. You got first. And now send him into okay. Oh yeah, see that circle at the top left there? That's your familiar stamina gauge. What that does is show you how much longer they can fight for. See, the longer you keep on the go, the shorter the stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad is so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, huh? So before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a little bit of rest, like. And here's something else about familiars you should know. See that little marker by the sign? That's his sign. See that marker by there? By here? That's his sign, okay? Okay. So they're both fire? That's sort of like a star sign. Expect there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and plant. Okay. We got the sun. And like the star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Let's talk about tricks. The proper powerful abilities be like your spells. And just like spells that cost AP use, okay, right, okay. Cut loose, okay. Jesus. But when you get to remember is that you and your familiars share the same AP and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a bit of hit, it is your MP or HP that will suffer. Click is long. What? This is a long and old lesson, huh? Right, let's finish with the top tip, shall we? Your familiar stamina is always going down, so you need to swap it with a regular, okay? You can do that with any time by pressing okay. Now I'm going to stop talking before I bore us to sleep, okay? It's your turn, okay? Cut loose. Nice. I wish I guess I have to look up online which familiars are good and not good. So so now you know how to fight with a familiar, isn't it? Okay. Okay, you need to learn what you need to. Okay, you're familiar lose when to take control yourself. Do my best, Mr. Dripper. Okay. Oh, when he's not fighting, a little fella can be found talking in this creature cage. This is a creature cage. You can show him your familiar with the cage traits, all kind of traits to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and other ones that can even teach them the new tricks. Yeah, that's like yeah, there's hundreds probably. Yeah. Have you ever finished this game? feed the little buggers enough for what the fans and both of the familiars between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Be careful not to suffer from them to feel full of sweet, though they can only end up getting full up. Okay, it's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember, the creature is what you look like. Okay, familiar, take it for okay. Yeah. 9 years ago. God. I promised to look after him. Okay. Okay. You're saying, okay, evil spirits will okay, will be... That will... Yeah, that will you... Okay, there's a quick okay, still got it, aren't you? Hey, capacity on calls Avalon, okay, see you now. I don't know, it's here somewhere. Quicker, you're not going and lost it, have you? Lost it? It's ascending, I put it away safely among my upper branches. There's just a little tangle up there, but that's all. Oh, well, I seek it out. I have a favor to ask for you. Oh, well, why didn't you mention me in a flipping hurry? Don't I have, what? We have got, what? Flipping hurry. Don't I, we have got to, we haven't got any time to go. What's up? We should help. Old Father Oak should give these spells, okay? Didn't he? Very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright. Let's get the flipping message. Go on. What is you need for us? Well, there's a guy of the woods you see. The guy, huh? What's up with an old fellow? I'm afraid he has become rather unruly of late. And he's neglecting his duties. Well, that's not good. That's not good, is it? We better help you sort him out then. The guy sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beast, but you got a familiar on your side now. Man, you'll be fine. The beast, if you're gonna take down the... Okay, you can't get back out of a bit of light guardian bashing now, can you? Yes, let's do it. How very kind of you, guardian. I'll be finding the deepest part of the guardian can be found in the deepest parts of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. Okay, first spell is now. You turn into proper wizard, aren't you, oldie boy? I guess I am. Well, now then, why don't you take a close look at your new mate, huh? I did that. Piece of cake. Now listen up. If you look at the main menu, you'll see friends and familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiar abilities. If it looks a bit complicated and few options kicked about in there, to be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it, man. Now you're still new to this wizard look, so there's a limit to what you can do. Keep fighting monsters and eventually you get stronger, called leveling up, you see. Hey, leveling up. You probably make some new mates before long, and we'll seem to be sure to take a closer look at them, like I showed you. You got it, okay? Oh man, I'm gonna keep playing this game, but my voice. Ugh. I've never read this much in my life. Oh. Movement speed. Ah. Okay. Does that where do I have to go? I have to go. Okay. I'll probably play for 30 more minutes and then just get out of here. I'm sorry, guys. I love this game. I'm enjoying my time in this game, but oh dear God, reading all these words is just really rough on my throat. Like my throat is sore right now. I probably need to drink water. I'll actually do that. I'll get a drink of water. Give me a second. Just turn this over. Up. Ugh. There you go. Look at my wall. Oh. Okay, there you go. Jesus. There you go, that should be good. Maybe just turn it a little bit. There you go. Okay, I'm ready to continue. By the way, I just drank like this whole glass of water here. See how big this cup is? That actually helped a lot, but still. Ugh, my brain is just not coping with reading this much. At best to warn you, Ollie Boy is absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get... Be careful you do not get before you even get to the Guardian, huh? I'll be fine. I have a familiar to help me now. That's brave of you. But don't forget though, if you're going to go through... get through tough, don't be afraid to cast, okay? So wait. Hours and still... I've been recording, I've been reading for 400 hours and all. You should try to familiar yourself with, yeah. Don't worry, you're going to break anything no matter what you pass. You should have a good old poke around, okay? And what you learn, new skills and that. New options will come up on the menu, so you keep your eyes peeled and take most of your new toys. Keep it, there's so much to remember. Still you get used to all of it, man, don't worry. Now press the whispering waterfalls and press on the whispering and go on the Guardian, okay? Cell phone back to normal. Yeah, but you don't have troubles reading. Say you always been a natural reading. With me, I have trouble reading. Always have been. Because of my autism. Fun fact, I didn't know how to read until I was 13 years of age. Little fun fact there. So reading is like really...
Let's go!
Not really hard, but still kind of challenging for me.
Here goes!
Because unlike most people where reading just comes naturally, like breathing, with me I have to really struggle every word. That's why I try to avoid games with like long texts and everything, but RPG games are all about long dialogues. That's pretty much RPGs in general.
Let's do it! Here goes!
There you go. Nice, leveling up my guy. Cricket, I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. Huh, what's that? This is important, old boy. Listen carefully, alright? I'll show you how your familiar can use tricks. Didn't I? Well, as the little followers get stronger, they will start learning new ones. If you want to see what tricks your familiar have up the sleeves, choose the friends and familiar from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from the magic. Each individual trick fills a single command slot. You see, press Y when you're in the familiar FK. You can change the commands and tricks, which will commands me. A familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. Meaning, if you want them to learn a new one, you have to make them forget one of the old ones. Bit of a pain, but like, is at least you can teach an old familiar new tricks, like Pokemon. Anyways, the important thing is that you assign a new trick to your familiar. Command will. If you don't, you won't be able to use it. Simple as that. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, see, that's like Pokemon too. Level 5 Sandblast. Okay. Okay, Cut Loose. A barrage of random slashes deal physical damage to all enemies. That's actually pretty good. Sandblast. A single cloud of sand is whisked up and blinding it a single enemy. Pin up a single energy opponent a single enemy dealing physical damage. Yeah. A well aim probably deals physical single damage. Roger. Wow. Hustle's really brain. You're not gonna. Really brain. Never mind. Horizontal slash. Let's see. Flash deals physical damage to enemies that flanked. Right up. My brain's like, nah, you're not gonna say that word.
Watch this!
Yeah, my brain's not gonna say that word. Come on, hit him. Man, this guy's tough. Man, I'm not holding back on the enemies. Maybe I should eat the bread. There you go.
We can do this! Here goes!
Yeah, just attack him.
Huh. Go!
Oh, you're blind as well. You kidding me?
Here goes!
Well, hopefully it's kind of settles down now. Well, that's not what I want to do.
We can do this! Here goes!
Get this guy out first. There you go. Man, the spear guy is actually really hurt. You want my sandwich? Oh, there you go. Let's see, that goes back up there. And back down there. Wait, what? Iced coffee. Okay. So where does this lead me to? Back up this way? Okay, just a different way to go, I guess. And the enemy spawned back. Okay.
Come on! Here goes!
Nice. There you go. Level up. There you go. Is this the boss battle now? Hold up, Ollie boy. Huh? What is it? Listen, man, something's coming. But I don't... It's him. Let's get the flipping guardian. It is the flipping guardian. The Guardians of the Woods. Really? I'm bursting that thing? Take that. Not because it looks serious. Oh boy, you should defend. You see the defend command, isn't it? Use over UK. Yes, I see it. That's one. Boy, there's a defend against the big moves like that. Can earn you a nice little bonus as well. So when they start building up a nasty looking number, be sure to put your guard up. There you go. Just keep running around and do fireballs. Fireball. Fireball. Oh, there's a golden gem, man. They'll restore all your HP for you. Yep. No, so I only need that. Also, let you make a move that doesn't use the key. But don't hang around forever. Hurry up and grab it. Okay, burning heart. Oh god, what's this? That's a bit overkill, but okay. Spares of the woods. Okay. Medallion, yep. You attained a page describing the guardians of the woods. Cricket, that was a close run thing, man. The guardian, he headed towards the deepest part of the woods. Do you think that he's back to normal now? Your guess is good as mine, man. But that weird looking in his eyes has gone at least. I reckon it will probably take some time to get his head together. And it'll be right back to the old guardian. But what man made him go all screwy like that? Don't you think it was curse it, flip it, was hold it, win it all over it? You best watch over our backs if we visit any more of the forest, saying that. You get your guidance everywhere. Anyway, we don't what we came to do. We did what we came to do. It'll be the best to get back and see the old tree face, huh? Let's go. There you go. Kill the guards of the world, unlock their story, and okay. You attain a new tale of the wonder, okay.
You did well to calm the guardian of the woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift, by way of thanks.
Gee!
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? All right. Ta, backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
The telling thing is that successful in the main menu. You obtain the locket. You see the page describing the ticker, okay. Giving a hospital. Taking a heart, giving a heart. Life lessons. Okay, no. Yep, I've gone the right way. It's up this way. Man, this game is something else. You should have the spell, right? Can I swap that at any time I want? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, there you go. Where am I going? How about over this way?
Come on! Here goes!
Go, little buddy. I am worth my time now. Yeah, these guys not even worth my time.
Come on!
Wait, what is that? A unicorn? A raptor unicorn sheep.
Here goes!
Yeah, it looks like a sheep, unicorn, and a raptor all mixed together. That's some weird combination. Ding dong dell. It's almost actually time to go.
Watch this! Here goes!
I want to keep playing this game, but I need to give my throat a rest. I don't feel I can do like a long playthrough of this game. Only because I need to read a lot. I love to keep playing this game.
We can
Man, I could play easily like 3 to 4 hours if I didn't have to read all this. Let's just head here and then... Oh, trying to head there.
Let's go! Here goes!
Man, traveling long distance is gonna be a pain in the butt. Because I'm gonna just keep running to enemies.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right-o, Ollie boy. I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right. One of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go. You'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well, now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there. He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Excuse me, sir. Wonder if you could do us a favor? Ding dong door, man. I wish I could, really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague permission. Oh no, that's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Haha, well, if enthusiasm is you're after, I got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Miss, how do I get enthusiasm out of his heart? Look at the pages, therefore give you a book that takes the heart you need to curse. Okay. Yeah, take the heart.
Tidy! Looks like you got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
Need to give this guy, okay? Alright, boy. Now the spell give heart, okay? One of them broken hearts, remember that? Of course, you give each heart, you need to choose from your locket to restore, okay? Of course, you only got one in there at the moment, so you can't mess this up. Go on. Give the girl the prison back. Alright, here it goes. Give heart. There you go.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato!
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody!
I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of mental stand, okay, except for perfectly just at her feet. Stamps. What are those? You mean you never helped me without even thinking of your earn? You do have they used to collect some stamps reward for helping these in need. If you don't have one yet, you should visit the Swift Suitcase in town and pick one up. Listen to me, Lebanon, okay, I have to get this gate open. That's ready. Okay. We can finally go inside. And I can finally end this thing if I find a save point. Ding Dong Dell, the Cat King Ping Castle. Can I find a save point? We're finally here. We finally made it in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we Ollie boy, there was a few unseen signs on the way. Meant it. Sags, but all the ends as well. I was gonna take you, okay? See old tree face eventually anyways. Rightio, on with the one hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real life king? Sure, I guess that means we should head for the big old place over there, huh? Save point. Save point. Look like there's useful if you're lucky you're able to use these one day. I need a save point. Okay, I'm just gonna quit the game there. Let's see. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.